Alright y'all, welcome into the Goodwill retail store. Just left the outlet next door, got like 25 pounds, so not too bad there. First thing I'm grabbing as I'm filming this for you guys is this Tommy Bahama. It's $5, it's a good price, good graphics, we'll grab that one. Size is a small, but that's okay. Alright, the second one we find is Michael Kors for men. $13. Ridiculous. Can't do that. No go on that one. No go on the Michael Kors. Everything Michael Kors here is like way overpriced. This is why it's so hard to come from the outlet to retail. Then you find two more Tommy Bahamas that are $8 a piece. Nice shirts, but at $8 a piece, there's no way I can do it. Already cutting close on the margin, so we'll have to let those two go. Overpriced Tommy Bahama shirts. You must stay here. $5, I'll take a shot. $8, no thank you. Alright guys, I'm back home now. I brought the haul that came from the Goodwill outlet, and then I was able to grab just the two shirts from the retail. It's kind of depressing going into Goodwill retail after you've been inside the outlet and then seeing, you know, $5 a shirt. Again, I'm targeting the higher end shirts from retail and Salvation Army, so it's okay, but you leave $1.49 or $1.19 or whatever your bins cost a pound and walk into those stores and it's just like, man, do they really think they're going to get some of the prices they stick on this stuff? So these are the two shirts I got from retail. This one is obviously the Bugatti men's dress shirt here. This is a medium. It's got the good logo. Obviously the color, a lot of times these blues and purples sell really good. So I don't think I'll have a problem getting about 20, 25 bucks out of that. And then the second one I grabbed was one of the Tommy Bahamas. I didn't grab the other two. Of course, they were too much. This one was the $5 one. And this one had the better graphics than pretty much all the rest of them. Nice palm trees on the back. And if I remember right, 100% silk. This one's small, so the size isn't necessarily the best, but that's okay. It's silk. It's got good graphics. Tommy Bahama, and I paid $5. So those were the two retail finds. Let me show you guys the outlet finds. And I did get a bathing suit. I think I got two. I did get two bathing suits. One is J. Crew, and this one is Liz Claiborne. The Liz Claiborne one, not a brand I sell a lot of, but it's bathing suit season, and it was the outlet, and it's Liz Claiborne. I looked up some comparables, and they weren't too bad, so hopefully we can get about 15 out of that. This is a J. Crew, just a bathing suit top. It's an interesting design. There it is. Size is small. So, you know, we'll see if we can get 12, 14 out of it. It is J. Crew, which is kind of a better brand than the rest of the stuff, so we'll see. All right, this is a men's small, which is, again, rare, but it's Cuba Vera, which is one of my favorite brand of shirts to sell. You guys know I've sold a lot of those. This has got that funky design. Typically, these Cuba Veras are like that bowling-style shirt, the one that Charlie Sheen made popular, but this one's just got a weird design on it. But it's still worth, you know, I paid, what, $1 for this or less, so, you know, getting 15 out of this will be perfect. This very lightweight. This thing weighs like 2 ounces, I swear. It's a large, and it's Free People. You guys can see that. It's just like a very odd top here. I don't think this is going to sell for a lot. I think it's going to sell for 12 or 14, but this thing weighs like 2 ounces, if that. I don't even think my scale is going to detect it, and so that means I probably paid like a quarter for it. So good with that. This is Forever 21, not a brand I never buy. Let's just put it that way. I never buy this, but this one kind of stuck out to me. It is a small. You guys can see it's got the cool design on the bottom. Good colors. It's lightweight, so it definitely can be worn, you know, right now in the summer, even though it is dark. So, you know, I'm going to try it at 15, 16, maybe 18. We'll see. Let's keep adding it to the inventory. Got two BCBG shirts for women. This is the first one. I usually grab everything that's BCBG when I'm at the outlets, so, you know. This is another BCBG, at least for the women. I grab this stuff, you know, consistently. I don't see a ton of it, but I usually, you know, if I go 3 or 4 times during the week, I'll get at least 1 or 2 pieces. So I always try to grab this stuff. And it's almost always like decently, I don't know, like decent sizes or colors or cutenesses or whatever you want to call it. It's typically not junk. BCBG doesn't make too much junk. Adidas pants for, and this is extra large. These are men's XLs. They were originally priced in the store for $7, which wasn't a bad price for retail. That's actually reasonable for these Adidas men's workout pants in an extra large. I would think that I'm going to be able to sell these for $15 to $18. And actually, these are women's. These stripes are pink. Now that I'm looking at them, these are pink stripes. Can you see that? I thought they were silver in the store. These are pink, so these are women's extra large. There it is too. Yeah, pink right there. So $7 wasn't a bad, terrible price for these, but there's an original price tag of $12.98 on them. So they did have them at $12. Then they reduced it to $7, which wasn't terrible. You know, had they put it at $5, these would have sold retail. But I'm happy to have got them for about $1.50 to $2 on outlet pricing. Talbots, you guys know, a brand that I've been selling pretty reasonably consistently. Outlet pricing, they had it at $5 in the store. It's long sleeve, good career shirt. You know, these target kind of a more older crowd of women. This size is a 12. So that will be a quick $14 or $15 sale. Almost every shirt I get from Talbots is $14 or $15. Ann Taylor Loft, this is like a little white jacket. Nothing fancy about it, just something I thought stood out. It's a medium, something I thought I could put up for $15, $18 and get. So good there. I got 22 pounds today. So Jay Garcia, this is the only tie that was really worth grabbing today. There wasn't hardly any ties, but Jay Garcia, you guys know you can price them at like $9, $10 and they'll sell. Paid about, what, 20 cents, 10 cents. Plus size 24 Aria jeans for women. You guys can see they're plus size. They've got some good pockets on them. Good back. Size 24. And looks like all the rhinestones are there. It doesn't look like anything's missing. I'll show you guys the tag. It's Aria jeans. And these in plus size tend to do really well. I think that the comps on these when I was looking real quick were like $25 to $28. So happy about those. Did have to pay because they're plus size. They're heavy. I'd have to go weigh them, but just holding them maybe 3 pounds, which means I paid about $4 to $5 for those things. And then this was the real gem today. The tag is messed up, which is okay. I can sort of read it. You're probably not going to be able to read it on the camera. I can kind of read what it says. I'll show you what I mean. This is the tag. It's got some stuff on the back, but check it out. You guys probably recognize this guy. If you don't, either you're not old enough to be on this channel or you're under a rock. This is Kurt Cobain, and has his name on the back, of course. The shirt, other than the tag, is in fantastic shape. Great graphics. Kurt Cobain started, essentially, he wasn't the originator, but he's the guy that really took grunge music in the 90s mainstream. His band Nirvana, everybody knows that band. They really pushed rock or grunge rock at the time to what it was. I'm a little too young for that. When he was around, I was only 8, 9 years old, you know, not really into music like that. As I grew up to be, you know, a teenager, I learned his music, and I appreciate Nirvana's music. Not my style of music, but I appreciate what they did. And unfortunately, at some point in time, I don't remember the year, it wasn't too many years after they got successful, Kurt Cobain took his own life. He was a big drug addict, and unfortunately, that's what happens. So anyways, his stuff is really great to sell. It's priced well, and if you see Kurt Cobain or Nirvana stuff, grab it because it sells. I've sold quite a few Nirvana shirts. I have never sold one with Kurt Cobain completely on it like that, though. This is a great shirt, and I'm pretty excited to list this. No idea how much. I'm going to guess $40 or $50 on this kind of shirt. Mike Nagel, if you're watching, I'll tag you on Instagram if you're interested in that shirt. Maybe you'll buy it from me. Maybe you have somebody you can flip it to, but it's a great shirt. So Appreciate you guys watching. Thanks so much. Hopefully you enjoyed the haul. Give it a big thumbs up if you did. I have another video for you guys later, an update to 2 days ago video. And down below is all the links that you need. The Facebook group, my eBay store, my Amazon affiliate links if you need to buy any equipment. I added in a tape gun. A lot of people needed a tape gun, which was kind of random. So I put it down there along with the lighting kit and this camera and microphone that I use. Everything that I use to create these videos or to run my eBay business, it's all linked below. If you need any of it, please use those links. They'll help me out. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you next time.